To log off, but then I saw that you came on, man. I hope you're still there. Man, hope you're having a good holiday weekend. Just letting everybody know that I'm getting ready to go. Yeah, came back. Yeah, came back just for you. Just for you. Yeah, just for you. Hope you're still there. Hope you're still there. Hey, hey, my friend. What's going on, brother? How are you today? Hope everything's going well. Yeah, I was just telling everyone that I was getting ready to get out of here. Wrap it up early. It's Christmas Eve, so you know how it is, man. Been burnt out from doing the holiday thing, and just kind of going back, retracing our trades, and I'll go back and I'll retrace it again for you, my friend. One more time. As you can see, this is where we at right now, currently, with our trades. We've done really well so far with the ones we put on last week. Hoping to go ahead and cash out on some of these within the next 24, 48 hours, right? Which would be really good. Then the ones that we did last week, we had two losses, but those losses are pretty much when we were playing around with our stop losses. We had pretty aggressive stop losses. It was right there up underneath the C. So we got kind of tapped out early on those two pairs. But the other ones, where we put our stop losses underneath the A and just kind of moved it up to the C. As the trade progressed, we did really good with those. We got 202 pips off of the Great Brent Pound Canadian dollars. So that was like almost $1,500 profit. That was like 14.98. And then the Great Britain Pound Australian dollar, we did $749 off of that one. So that was pretty good. Like I said, the New Zealand dollar, Great Britain Pound New Zealand dollar, we lost 383 on that one. And then we lost on the Great Britain Pound Japanese yen, lost $409 on that one. So netted out to be about 1455 altogether for those trades that were closed out last week. But like I said, the ones that we got on play right now, they're doing pretty good. There's a lot of volatility in the market, as you well already know, just because it's a holiday trading period and markets are really thin. But we'll see what we got. So what do you got here, Mr. Zero? You said Great Britain Pound, Aussie dollar sell, U.S. dollar, Japanese yen sell, and Great Britain Pound, U.S. dollar sell. You're gonna enter today? Okay, good deal, my friend. Good deal, my friend. I wish you well on all those. Right? I haven't the Great Britain Pound, Aussie dollar. That definitely could be one. It just hit its fib. It just hit the D on the fib. That's one we just made money off last week. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's looking for its C position. And while it's doing that, it definitely should be pulled back in that pair. Great Britain Pound, the U.S. dollar. Man, I hope that's not a sale, cause. But you know what? I think you're right about that one, because when I was looking at it, for me, and I've been debating on whether I should just go ahead and get out of it now or hold on to it. And I think you're probably right about that one, man. It's looking ugly on this pair. As you see, it's in a range right here, right? And it seems like it can't break out of the range. And it seems like it does want to go down. Like I'm getting, lower highs, right? So here was a high, here was a high, lower high, high, lower high, lower high. It's kind of coming to a point, right? Because the highs are getting lower and the lows are getting higher. So it's kind of coming to a point where a lot of energy is going to be wrapped up into this particular pair, and then it's going to have to break one way or the other. It's either going to break to the to the north, or it's going to break to the south. So, man, I think you're probably right. There's definitely an opportunity probably to catch some pips on the way down on this particular pair right here. Unfortunately for me, but fortunately for you, if you can make some money from it, man, go for it, my brother. Hey, it's all the best. Okay, so finale on the roofing, yeah. Okay, for 70 pips. That's good money, man. I mean, shoot, 70 pips. That's good, but not a lot. Are you crazy? 70 pips is good. I mean, my goodness, man. At the standard lot, it's $700. If you're going with the mini lot, it's still, $70. And if you're going for a micro lot, well, then it's like $7. But still, though, at the end of the day, the thing to always take away from it, and what I always tell everyone is that it's the money made in the market is not about big wins or a huge amount of leverage. The money that's made in the market is the compound interest. It's making those small wins over time. It adds up, right? And so you can take a small account and build it into a big account just by being consistent with just taking those small wins. And, as a matter of fact, that's what we're going to be doing starting here at the first of the year. I got a Charles Schwab account that we're going to be trading. We're going to be doing futures, maybe a little bit of options trading in it, but it's going to be with the currency pairs. And I may also do some like some oil futures or some S&P 500. So I don't know yet. Just going to mix it up a little bit. But the ideal is though to kind of show people that not only can you use these same strategies that we're doing right now in currency pairs, but we're also going to do it. We're going to do it. Also in other equities and other trading instruments. So do you have a Telegram group or something to trade ideas? I don't. You know what? I just got my email address right now, which is you can hit me up at ForexTechMagazine@gmail.com or questions at ForexTechMagazine.com. Either way you go, you can hit me up. Also, too, on that trading platform that we use, the Smart Trader platform, I haven't done it as of yet. I haven't went through and set it up as of yet, but that's something I plan on doing here at the beginning of the year as well. And set it up so that way you can go into the Smart Trader platform, and they have an idea section where anybody can come in there and put their charts up and show what their trading ideas are, like what it is that they're trying to do, or what is it that the analysis of what they're trying to accomplish, and you can automatically see it, and then you can actually download the settings directly to your screen. So it makes it real easy for traders to kind of share ideas, right, and make comments about other people's trades. So once again, that's something I'll probably be setting up maybe around the first of the year. Kind of a one-man show right now. As far as with production and everything, so it gets a little tough. But apologize, a little thirsty. But anyway, yeah. But if you got some ideas, something that you're looking at, and you want to let's talk about it, definitely hit me up. ForexTechMagazine@gmail.com, or either you can do the questions at ForexTechMagazine.com. It says, oh well, says if you want to trade ideas with me, tell me and I'll make a Telegram or add me on WhatsApp that. Yeah, absolutely. So, um, let's see here. Sorry, I don't take that fast. The other thing I was going to tell you is that I think I pretty much covered all of the ones that we've already traded. I don't know if you had the opportunity to go back and look at it, but for the most part, we're in 3 trades right now. The Aussie, the Great Britain Pound, Aussie Dollar, that hit last Friday. So we're kind of locked into 3 trades right now. We're going to see how these play out over the next 24 to 48 hours. I'm hoping, though, before this thing makes this downturn, like you predicting, that we can hit our price target at least. If not, if it closed too far, if it gets below this low here, I'll probably go ahead and close it out before it hits my stop loss. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. The markets are kind of scared right now. A lot of uncertainty in the markets right now going into this holiday, and especially here on the American side. Just don't know how it's gonna turn out. New Congress coming in a couple more days. President's under investigation. There's a lot of stuff going on that could affect us. But the good thing is, though, right? The good thing is now is when the money's made, right? Because whenever you get whenever you get a lot of fear in the market, whenever you get a lot of uncertainty in the market starts to collapse. That's when money is made in the market, right? And so now's a good opportunity for us to make some money. And one other thing too, before I get out of here, I just want to just show you guys this one thing right here. I don't know if you guys seen this or not. Let's see. I don't know if you guys seen this or not, but this is really good. So this right here is the Dow Jones Index. And what I found to be pretty interesting with this right here, right? And you don't have to be a market guru to understand this. This is just simple supply and demand, right? And I don't know if you had an opportunity to check it out or not. If you go to our YouTube channel, we actually have a video about the 2018 market crash. And I gotta go, that's nothing too. So if you guys go to the YouTube channel, please excuse it. I gotta go back, I gotta clean that up. I got a whole lot of videos over there. But one of the things that we were looking at with what's going on right now with this market is that you see right here, the market's made a double top, right? This right here is what happened earlier this year, like in January, February timeframe. And then this right here is what's happened recently, right? October, November, going into December timeframe, right? So the market's clearly made a double top. It's clearly broke that neckline, right? So now the question is, well, where is it headed at next? And when I did my original video, I said it's going to be somewhere around 21, 22, whatever, as far as where the market should be at. But that's really if we didn't get any type of panic selling. If you look at it right now, your next level of support would actually be probably right about here. And if that's the case, you still got a ways to go before we get there. And that'll put us back at about 18,243. So if you know anyone that's in the market, or if you have any money in the market, there's definitely some opportunity here. Could potentially be some opportunity here to make some money, right? But you got to be smart about how to trade it. And if you're going to be trading it, you may want to be trading using something like options or something like that, whereas you're not having to put a lot of money up front to buy or sell a position. And at the same time, you're able to use that leverage to increase the return on whatever capital you deploy into the market, okay? So I'm not really, like I said, just looking at this right here, double top, it could be something. The one thing I will say, though, and I'm looking at this right here, this with this drop, I'm looking at the volume, and even though the volume is increased from what we see over here going into coming out of 2008, going into 2016, the one thing we noticed though is not as high, or it's not as it's not as high as it was over here in the February, March, when we was getting this significant drop here. So that could be signaling something as well, right? Because even though this is a drop, it could mean there's not a lot of volume there. There's not a lot of conviction with it, and it could mean it push back up. So I don't know. It's something to kind of pay attention to, something to look at and monitor. But I definitely think there's some opportunity here to make some money, and I think that there's in my opinion, this right here is definitely a bottom right here around 18. I don't see it going any further than here, but between where it's at right now and where it could go and where it's been, definitely some opportunity, my friend. So I hope you make some money on it. Okay. All right, good deal, man. Well, send me the email. I'm about to get out of here. I got some other stuff I got to get ready to take care of. I'll look forward to that email and I'll answer it, man. Answer it, man. Okay, man. Sounds great. Great. Talk with you soon. All right, guys. I am out. Talk to you later. Bye.